Good morning, everyone. Welcome to PUC Online Classroom. Today, I am going to continue Unit 11, okay? And we're going to start with Lesson B. The first thing you do is, all right? And the first activity that we're going to focus is about listening interactions, giving instructions, okay? So let's start with part A. What kind of things do you use a computer for? How did you learn to do those things? I think most of you, you know, come across with the computers and you know how to do a lot of things, right? Even listening to music, playing computer games, chatting, video phone call, so on and so forth. You can do a lot of things with the computer right now, okay? And I don't think you have trouble with computer. And part B, everybody, you're going to listen to the conversation right here. What steps does Roger follow to download and play a song? Maybe Roger right here in a conversation doesn't know how, and someone, guys, okay, guys, guys seem how to do it, okay? So so you're going to listen to this conversation, and in part C, everybody, you're going to find out the similar expressions of this. For example, beginning instructions, continuing instructions, ending instructions. So what you need to do is to find out the expressions that's similar to all of this, okay, in the conversation right here. After you finish part C, you can go to part D, okay? You're going to number the instructions from 1 to 5, okay? So right here is about how to download a ringtone. So we have select the ringtone that you want, register with the site that you chose, send the ringtone to your phone by text, listen to the ringtones that are available, and find websites that offer ringtones. So your job is to number them from 1 to 5, okay? And later I will give you the answers. Don't worry about this, but you can try yourself first, okay? So let's move on to activity number 2, which is about listening. How does it work? So in this activity, you're going to listen, everybody, to people give instructions on how to use 3 different machines. So you have to number the machines from 1 to 3. Remember, there is one extra machine, okay? So there are 4 in this activity, so one is not mentioned, all right? So you have to listen carefully. So listen and find out number 1, 2, and 3. I don't know exactly. You have to listen, and you might refer to the attached listening file, okay? And find out the answers. And once you finish in part A, you can go to part B, okay? Listen again. Each person makes one mistake when giving instructions. Write the mistakes. Okay, so there are 3 machines, and you know each person makes one mistake for giving each instruction. I don't know whether this one or this one, okay? But each person makes one mistake when giving instructions. So you need to find out about those mistakes, okay? For example, the first, the second, and the third, instead of what, okay? So he said something instead of something else, so that you need to listen and find out the mistake and correct it, okay, by listening to that audio. And when you finish this, we can go to number 3, but we'll have a little talk with number 3, okay? So this is about step-by-step activity on how to do all of these things. If you take a look at of all of them, and I think you probably have come across, or maybe you have known how to use all of them. For example, the first one, how to attach a file to an email. Maybe you know how. Burn a CD or DVD. Maybe yes. Create a playlist. Download a podcast. Make an international call. Send a text message. Upload a video. Alright, so these are, how to. But if you don't know all of them, you can ask me, okay? I can tell you exactly how to do all of this. But I think you can just go to the internet if you want to, okay? If you don't want to ask me, you can go to the internet and find out exactly if you want to learn how to do all of these things, okay? All right, so I think that's it for this session. If you have any question, everybody, you can leave me your question in a comment below, all right? Or maybe you can go to our Telegram group chat. That's it everybody. Thank you so much. Goodbye.